We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off tonight
under
for
the light.
Houston, second baseman, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Tonight, the first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Number 4.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one.
1-1.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height into the bleachers and gone. Here's Carlos Correa now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
2 strikes.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Max Stassi. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. And he is out on the tag. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. And he is proved.
자, 고고. 자, 1회 초 스프링어의 투런 홈런으로 1회 초 휴스턴이 앞서 나가고 있습니다. 자, 못 보신 분들을 위해서 어떻게 2점을 냈는지 설명 한번 간략하게 해드렸습니다. 자, 고고합니다. 고고.
To be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. For Yelich, that's double number 3 so far on the year. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Batting third.
수무할 수 있는 누구나 해줄 수 있죠.
Daniel Murphy. First appearance for
누구나 가능합니다.
man still at second and one gone now. In the dirt here. Throw goes to
낙하!
third.
아,
and he's going
낚시
to make it
실패.
up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
아, 낚시 실패. 또 이럴
One
경우에는
out and a runner on third.
그냥 마음 편하게 한 점 준다 생각하고
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
한 점 준다 생각하고 던지는 게 좋습니다.
Fouled off again.
오히려
and
한
now
점
he's in
줘도
a 1-2 hole.
한 점 줘도 생각한다고 하다 보면 오히려 역으로 좋은 결과가 나올 때가
Ready on
있어서
1-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip.
파울킥 아웃. 이거 봐.
As he's able to hold on for the
하이플라이볼
second out.
치라고 줬는데 사주당했죠?
Tommy Pham. He brings an average in the 260s
때로는
into this one.
가감하게 줄 때는
Couple of bird
줘라.
down below the knees. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And
에이,
the score,
어차피 두 점수였어 어차피. 아, 근데 싱커 가운데로 몰리냐.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner
올드로
at
살짝만
first
옆으로 갔으면 저거
following
그냥
the RBI
아웃인데.
single.
아.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get
아,
there.
이쪽 코스를 잘 치는구나.
And that finds its way through for
오케이,
a base
오케이.
hit.
아이가리다, 아이가리. 이건 또 뭡니까? 이건! 아, 세이브야.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
왜?
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
에이씨, 저거 안 잡아줘? 뛰어.
In the
아, 안
dirt and
뛰네요.
block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the pitch on 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that.
Hit on the
그렇죠.
ground out to short.
거의 1점 줄 거 졌습니다. 1점 줄 거 졌으니까. 뭐 사실상 0점으로 막을 수 있었지만 살짝 아쉬운 감은 있지만
matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate
어,
and keep hitters
나
from
지금
getting
게임 중이야.
comfortable
나중에
up there.
볼게.
I think that was part of
갖다 놔,
the
갖다 놔.
intent with that
스타일
last
갖다 놔.
pitch. That's the perfect pitch
알았어.
after you've just brushed the
나
guy's
커피 줘.
back.
그럼 커피랑 이거
Probably
먹을게.
isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Slow roller back to the mound.
볼인데.
First will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jake Marisnick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
에어컨?
1-1 on its way from
여기다
Lester.
키고 어떻게 켜 그러면?
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left.
깎여봤냐.
Throw in time at first for out number two. So striding in, Derek Fisher, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left.
밀렸다. 저
Yelich
땡겼었어야
is
되는데.
under it.
아, 저 땡겼으면
And
넘어갔는데.
that's the third out. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman.
아, 시청자 좋습니다. 5명.
Descalso.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground.
어우, 씨.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a
아,
base
얘가
hit.
저 코스로 잘
With that, the
치는구나.
Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
6시 코스 이런 거 잘
And here
치네.
now is Wilmer
6시.
Depot. The average for him
사실 저건
entering play,
볼인데.
not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
아, 나도 빨리 가. 얼른 가세요.
We'll see if they try to climb the
아까
ladder
약하게
even
뜯게
more
됐어.
on the next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt.
아, 이렇게 주면 안
And
좋은데.
forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. One away.
어허, 아하, 어허.
Now batting, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
아, 다행히 레스터네. 아, 오히려 레스터일 때 조심해야 돼. 너무 가볍게
Big
던졌다가는
swing and a miss
오히려
at the
맞아.
knuckle curve, strike one. Here comes
좀
the
더
0-1.
어렵게 가겠습니다.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
쉬운 타자일수록 어렵게 가라.
Runner on third base, you're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but this is a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Trying to do
투수한테
way too
맞는 게
much up there
제일
from
기분
what I
나빠.
can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look
아,
for
이건
your
아닌데.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second.
좋아요.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
fielder, number
Christian
22.
Yelich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
단톡방은 무슨 어? 저 뭐지? 어프리스타 48? 그거 얘기하는 거지 지금? 아, 어프리스타가 아니구나. 핑미.
There's ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past.
오케이.
Lively
삼진.
fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box.
근데 줄이나들 좀 애가 나이 먹어 보이던데.
2 due up.
43. Lance.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good
살짝
fastball.
올렸어야 했는데 늦었어.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first
아,
out
저런
of the
커터는
inning.
자타자태.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's a pitch inside, and that got him.
아야,
Here's Marwin
야.
Gonzalez now. He singled and scored in his first
Number 9.
appearance in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
In there, and it's 0-1. There goes Altuve.
아이고야. 이건 아웃.
The tag, and he is out at second.
아웃 처리해야 돼 이거는.
2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drilled on the ground to short. Defoe from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third.
나도 원영이가 이쁘더라. 근데 약간 애가 조금 너무 애교가 과해서 조금 그러긴 한데.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing.
그래, 너클 커브에 이렇게 속아줘야지 내가 너클 커브를 던지는 맛이 있지. 그렇지. 이렇게 좀 속아줘. 넌 너무 잘 친다. 그렇지. 볼 3개 던져서 잡았습니다. 자, 첫 타석 투런 홈런 때린 스프링가. 좋은 공 못 주죠. 스프링거한테 좋은 거 못 주죠. 어허? 와, 이거 쉽던데 너무 썼다.
He's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
아, 이거 좀 더 빨리 밀었어야 돼. 너무 늦었어. 근데 지금 유튜브에 누가 코멘트 했다는 거야? 제가 지금 그 PC를 안 틀어놔서 컴퓨터를 안 틀어놔서 지금 유튜브 댓글을 못 보고 있습니다. 아, 태영이었구나. 차라리 단톡방에다 해주고 단톡방은 제가 핸드폰으로 보고 있어요.
So coming to the plate, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure it out.
형님, 너클 커브 때 약간 기 모아서 던져야 공이 많이 움직이죠. 나는 그런 거는 잘 모르겠고, 나는 힘을 이렇게 다 대부분 뭐 힘을 줬다 뺐다 이렇게 던지는데 나는 거의 일정한 힘으로 거의 던져요. 거의 그 체력 게이지가 노란색 게이지? 노란색 게이지에 맞춰서 되도록이면은 이제 던져주는 그런 스타일이라서.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Jake Marisnick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Lester is there for it. And the inning is
이걸
over.
놓쳤어. 내가 왜 거기 내렸냐, 바보같이. 그 맞았는데 개스팅이. 개스팅이 맞았는데.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that.
싱커가 왜 이렇게 그쪽으로만 가냐?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is
그러니까 나도 이쪽으로 가기를 원하는데 지금 딱 열째의 핫조는 딱 7번, 8번이야. 7, 8, 9번 포인트야. 그러니까 7, 8, 9에서 살짝 위로 던지거나 7, 8, 9보다 살짝 밑으로도 근데 아까 안타를 만들어내긴 하더라고. 그러니까 7, 8, 9에서 살짝 위로 던지는 게 제일 좋지. 봐, 지금도 6번에 던지니까 땅볼 나오잖아. 아, 지금 얘가 지금 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6존에 너무 약해.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted
이건
above
어쩔
the
수가
zone.
없다.
A little height difference.
다이빙을
makes
하고
all the
싶었지만 굳이 지금은 뭐 무리할 타이밍은 아니라서. 더군다나 또 지금 하이타선으로 가는 것이라서 요건 잡히지. 아우. 요거는 잡히지. 준비는 하고 있었어요. 아니야, 노노노. 지금은 다이빙 타임이 아니었어.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
알아!
That's going to be
가자. 2루까지 가자.
first. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Lance
맥클러스.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
자, 어차피 땅볼 하나 정도 만들 수 있다는 자신감을 갖고.
That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this is taken
왜?
called strike.
와, 이걸 잡아줘?
Now 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball
swung
on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. That's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
아, 이게 또 잡히냐.
아,
이건 잘 쳤는데.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
와.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here.
아, 저거 보소.
As it's strike three, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Wilmer Defoe.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, John Lester.
뭐 레스터가
He flew
사할이야?
out in his last at bat.
레스터가 사할 사뿐 사할이야.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa is there now, and it's two pitches, 2 out.
야, 저거 저 승부먼트 저거 내가 단톡방 제일 먼저 올린 건데 저거.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does.
저한테 승부먼트 짤이 좀 몇 개 있어요. 제법 있어요. 근데 여기는 집이라서 공개할 수 없음을 알려드립니다.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
타점을 위로 잡았네.
He started out the evening 0 for 2.
타점을 위로 잡았다는 얘기죠.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
아, 이거
He definitely got
실패였네.
away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it back.
오케이.
Come back after him here with another pitch.
적폐
Nothing will come
후이브.
with a two-out double as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out
이어폰.
now in the top half of the sixth.
이어폰 끼고 말하면 되죠. 그리고 설정에서 마이크 켜줘야지.
Swing
자,
just gotta try and
스프링거.
straighten that one out.
스프링거 무섭죠. 스프링거한테는 공 던지기 쉽지 않아요. 아이, 늦었다. 좀 더 옆으로 갔어야 되는데. 아니, 이거 그냥 얼리로 때렸으면 됐는데 굿으로 나와서 그래, 이거. 이거 아마 굿으로 나왔을 거야. 굿이었나요, 방금? 그거 그냥 타짜, 그냥 피셜이 타짜 안 받더라도, 저스트 레이트네. 얼리로 왔으면 그냥 넘어갔는데, 이거.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And chased it in the dirt.
이거 참았어야
And he
되는데.
makes the throw to first.
이거 참아냈어야
He's
되는데.
retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking.
Max.
자, 불펜 준비합시다. 데른스케 말고 페코, 트루벨리아로 준비합시다.
감자 예찬이가 다 먹었어. 이거 까줘?
First pitch is a cutter
나도.
looked at 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
머피는 투 스트라이크 되기 전에
The
쇼
windup
봐야
and the
되는데.
0-1.
머피 같은 경우에는 오히려 3점 잡음 생각하면 안 돼. 그냥 갖다 맞춰갖고
From the windup, the 1-1
투 스트라이크
pitch.
이전에 잡아야 돼.
And he goes the other way as
에이씨,
this is hit high
몰렸어,
and
몰렸어.
deep out the straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again.
싱커가 왜 이러냐.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Heading out towards shallow right. Marisnik is after it.
오케이.
Ready for another shot now. Eric.
어려운 거 잡아냈다.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Altuve at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for
Ready
the
for
Cubs.
another chance?
Catcher.
JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnik racing back, But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
아, 시커먼
And he
던지는
will
거 맞네.
stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
어? 안 바꾸네?
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marisnik is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Yulieski
Oh,
Gurriel.
and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one.
아, 말리면 안 되는데 왜 이렇게 말리냐?
Digging in, Jake Marisnik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Derek Fisher is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down,
Wow.
2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gurriel scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, John Lester, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ian Happ.
Number 8,
아, 이안 앱이야?
Ian Happ.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
이안 앱이 한 방 있죠.
And he leads off there 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
아, 과연 엘리치를 바꿀 것인가? 엘리치를 바꿀 것인가?
In is
바꿀
Christian
것인가?
Yelich.
오, 나폴리.
Doubles in 3 trips. Mike Napoli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
나폴리면 무조건
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
가야죠, 바꿔야죠.
Sam Tuivalala enters to make an appearance on the mound as he and
다시 바꾸나?
Parrots a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
순풍이인데 땡겨서 친다 이거지.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long
그렇지!
way. He must have been looking for something else.
아, 요거 큰 거 잡았다.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw.
어?
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the
좀 이따
throw.
끝나면 내가 얘기할게.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken
아, 직구로 갔어야 되네.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Murphy trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Now pitching for Houston.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
아, 오늘따라 씨 마누라 크리가 왜 이렇게 심한 거야?
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fisher has a beat on it, and that's the third out.
아쉬운 1점. 자, 따라갈 수 있어. 충분히 따라갈 수 있어. 한 점인데 뭐. 와.
Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Number 6.
Coming to the plate now.
아, 중요한 거는 여기서 자투수로 그럼 소비할 수밖에 없네. 일단 한 점을 가야 되는 거잖아.
Tony Sipp, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Eric Hosmer.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He'll enter play here at 304. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
아, 폼
Did you
그지
see
같네
the
이거.
movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 ball. One away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this,
좋아, 좋아.
you don't want him to get
나갔어.
comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready now, Marwin
The first
Gonzalez.
baseman,
He was
number
sent
9,
packing on strikes in his last trip.
뭐야? 어허?
And a rather interesting
이게 뭐지?
decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner
이게
into
뭐지?
scoring position now.
Center fielder. Number
Now at the
4.
plate, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard back up the middle.
에이, 졌다.
Got it. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw
오!
by his
오! 이게 세이프 됐어? 와!
Here's
와,
Carlos
이거 나
Correa now.
나는 이거 더블이라
No hits in
생각했는데.
3 tries so far. He struck out
와!
Correa.
inside
와,
with the
이런 세
fastball.
보기.
It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
오.
Now
Striding in, Max Stassi. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Here in the 8th.
Josh Redding. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup.
Chicago-
Evan
Pitching
Gaddis
for the Astros.
start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on.
Gafford.
준비돼 있지? 오케이. 싱크, 커브.
And he'll power in a fastball
아,
that time
또
at
그지가 냈어,
94
얘도.
for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He goes the other way
가나요?
as this
가나요?
is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
가네!
Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
아, 늦었어. 저 9만 됐으면은 그냥 가는 건데. 아쉽습니다.
Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
31.
Now at the plate, Tommy
팸이 여기 있어?
Pham. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the
아, 또
weekend.
이런 거 잘
And this is
따라가는구나.
going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a
좀 더
leadoff
얘기해.
double.
First
So
baseman,
stepping in,
number 9.
Eric Timms.
Eric Tim.
High pop-up.
하나 맞고.
Altuve is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Catch made out there in
가자,
right
어깨
center
보자,
as the
어깨 보자,
runner
어깨
will
보자.
tag from second.
어깨 보자.
And he is in there
아,
at third. It's a
아깝다.
possible go-ahead score.
Up next for the
Settling in now, Daniel Descalso. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a The swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnik going back.
아이씨.
And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
올리냐 또.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. No hits for him yet in the game despite his
갖다
team's
받쳤냐,
offensive
82 마일.
onslaught. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's grounded foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
아, 이게 모르는 곡이 나오지?
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And an off-speed
이렇게
pitch
갔어야지.
swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
쳐 맞은 다음에 공이 저렇게 가냐. 아이.
Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. Will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Kyle Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
아, 그 정면이네.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Fan is there. Makes the catch in the...
에이, 쳤어. 아, 스위페 당했네, 스위페.